Hey, what is up everybody? It is AniGame Girl 23 here from 2376 Productions. Welcome back to another video, or welcome if you are new. Now I know you guys might be wondering, she's showing her face. What does this mean? Oh no, does this mean she's going to show off a bad quality of screen? No, I cannot take this torture anymore. Ah! No, don't worry. I'm not going to do that. It was just a test run for the upcoming Mario and Sonic Revenge of the Deadly Six 5-year anniversary reaction. Okay. We are safe. But I am going to start recording that next week. Ah! Okay, that was kind of unnecessary, but you know what? We're going to move on. Today I'm going to be doing some Sonic the Hedgehog news. Wait, when are you doing the news? When you are late to the party, girl. Why are you doing this? Well, now that I have a lot of free time and I'm doing YouTube as like my career, I figured now is the time to jump on the bandwagon and give you guys some Sonic news, whether it be related to the Sonic movie sequel, games, or TV show. You are weird. Don't call me weird. This is what I want to do. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Today we're going to be talking about the Sonic movie 2 sequel. Yes, guys, I've been really wanting to talk about the movie sequel because there have been so much that's been posted and I really wanted to talk to you guys about it. Especially this news that was just released last night. Now, why am I jumping on it late? Well, let's just say I was at a concert at a drive-in. What? It's a long story. Well, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Are you talking about the Genesis game? No, I'm talking about the Sonic movie sequel. I knew that. The Sonic movie 2. We have seen so much from the Sonic movie 2. Like, we've seen screenshots of behind the scenes with Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, which kind of got the internet talking like, is Knuckles going to be in the sequel? Well, we kind of have an answer to that. So, according to SonicStadium.org, the United States Copyright Office, I'm really hoping you do not find this video and take this down for what I'm about to talk about. They leaked the plot synopsis for the Sonic movie sequel. I am going to warn you, if you are watching this video, if you don't want to be spoiled about anything from the Sonic movie sequel, do not watch this video and do not complain in the comments below. You have been warned. So let's get into the synopsis, and I'm going to show you what it says on the screen right here. After settling in Green Hills, Sonic is ready for more freedom, and Tom and Maddie agree to leave him home while they go on vacation. But no sooner are they gone when Dr. Robotnik comes back, this time with a new partner, Knuckles. In search for an emerald that has the power to both build and destroy civilizations, Sonic teams up with his own sidekick, Tails, and together they embark on a journey to find the emerald before it falls into the wrong hands. Being directed by Jeff Fowler and starring Jim Carrey, James Marsden, and Ben Schwartz. What does this synopsis tell us, and how does this apply to the Sonic games that we all both know and love? And what are my predictions for the upcoming sequel? Well, here I'm going to tell you kind of like my predictions on what the synopsis has told us. So, let's start off with Sonic's character. Now, in Sonic 1, Sonic was more of this teenage, childish hedgehog, Mohian, that entered in our world, Earth, because of the Knuckles clan. Not Knuckles clan, Chaotic. What clan is Knuckles? Echidna clan. There we go. Jeez. You can tell I had coffee this morning. So Sonic was more like this childish teenager where he's just having a blast, and he's just like kind of lonely because he had to stay hidden for like 10 years. 10 years of his life. Poor guy. I thought my heart broke when he was running around getting a million grand slams. I think for Sonic's character in Sonic 1, I think Jeff Fowler saw like some of the old Sonic the Hedgehog TV shows where Sonic was acting like this silly little kid trying to fight off an evil force like Dr. Robotnik or Eggman, as we all know. And I kind of like that because it kind of gives like a throwback to like the old Sonic TV shows. Which, by the way, I am going to be talking about all of the Sonic TV shows with none other than Mac 76 later next month. We're going to start off with Adventure to Sonic the Hedgehog coming out June 23rd. Or as we like to know, Sonic's 30th anniversary. Heck yeah. Now that Sonic's kind of settled in Green Hills, he's kind of starting to act he might start acting a little more mature. Because that's kind of like his character in like some of the other Sonic games. There are times where he kind of acts a little goofy, but most of the time he's kind of like he's just kind of chill. He wants to be kind of like independent. There are times where he wants to be independent, and there are times he wants to just hang out with his friends. That kind of ties into like some of like the TV shows, like Sonic X per se, where he's kind of like, he's just kind of chill. He's like kicking back. He's like, you kind of see him hanging out on the roof because he's just like chilling like this. Or he might be just taking a nap. And I kind of like that. I kind of like the direction Jeff Fowler's kind of going, because it kind of relates back to some of the old, like I said, some of the things that Jeff Fowler has added in the Sonic movie. They kind of have like tie-ins to both the Sonic games and the TV series. I like where this is going, where Sonic's kind of like, he's kind of gone through the phase of like this childish act, and he's kind of acting more teenager, more mature-like. But there are times he can be goofy. I will accept that. Of course, if we're talking about my series, Sonic's always goofy. Here comes Dr. Robotnik. Now, we all know in the last few scenes of the Sonic movie, we see Dr. Eggman has gone all loopy, where he has the bald hair and his mustache is kind of poofed out from the humidity. And we hear that one line where he holds up the quill from Sonic and he says, "I'll be home by Christmas," which gave a lot of fans a tease that a sequel was in the works. It was like before they announced Sonic 2. I didn't know they were going to make a Sonic 2. They were kind of thinking, oh, the Sonic movie's not going to do well. Paramount, Jeff Fowler, you are wrong. That movie did phenomenal. Like, look at the box office numbers. It was insane. You guys did amazing. Good job. It attracted old Sonic fans and new ones. Here we are, we see Dr. Robotnik coming back and wanting to terrorize the civilians of Green Hills. And he does it with none other than a new friend that he makes. It's none other than, you guessed it, Knuckles the Echidna is in Sonic the Movie 2. Why did I call it Sonic the Movie 2? I'm weird. Got me thinking. Okay. Knuckles didn't, in reality, Knuckles didn't really enter in the Sonic universe until Sonic the Hedgehog 3, released on January 24th, 1994 on the Sega Genesis. Yes, I do know when Sonic 3 was released. So why is Knuckles appearing in Sonic the Movie 2? Do fans wanted Knuckles to be in Sonic 2? Let me know in the comments below. So they're looking for an emerald that could lead up to one or two things. Option A, the Chaos Emeralds are going to be making into this movie. If the Chaos Emeralds are going to be featured in this movie, could we possibly see Super Sonic at the end of the movie? Who knows? We're just going to have to wait and see. Or it could be number 2, option 2, the Master Emerald. We haven't really seen the Master Emerald in a Sonic game in like forever. Like, when was the last time the Master Emerald was involved? I want to say Sonic Adventure 2, but I could be wrong because they're the Sonic Advance games, and I think the Master Emerald was involved in one of those 3 games from Sonic Advance. I could be wrong. No, wait! Last time we saw the Master Emerald was Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood. I'm an idiot. We could possibly see the Master Emerald making a grand return. Who knows? And if the Master Emerald does come back, that's going to be amazing because we kind of don't know what the Master Emerald does. I mean, we all know that the Master Emerald controls the 7 Chaos Emeralds. And in the synopsis, it says that the Emerald has the power to both build and destroy civilization. So I don't know if it kind of relates to the Master Emerald, but I know for like Chaos Emeralds, if we're going off of Sonic X, there were a couple of episodes where the Chaos Emeralds kind of mess with like machinery. If you all remember from episode 4 of season 1. Yes, I love Sonic X, by the way. That was my childhood show. And maybe we could see a Sonic versus Knuckles fight scene, because we haven't really seen a fight scene from Sonic and Knuckles since Sonic X. Because Knuckles has kind of like downgraded from being this tough guy and wants to fight Sonic and being all brainwashed and everything to like, okay, you're cool, I'll hang out with you as long as you don't get in my way. And that's why we kind of formed Team Sonic, which, by the way, Team Sonic is one of my favorite teams in Sonic Heroes. And what's funny is I've never played Sonic Heroes. Maybe that could be a future live stream. So who knows? Maybe we could see a Sonic versus Knuckles fight before we get introduced to Tails. So we all know Tails was gonna be confirmed in Sonic 2 because he appeared at the end of the Sonic movie, where he's like, he was like looking for something, whether it be Sonic or something else. We don't know. Hopefully the sequel answers that question. If you remember Sonic's bucket list, where he marks off a lot of things that he wanted to do before he left Earth to go to Mushroom Hill, or the Mushroom World as he refers to it, there was one thing he didn't mark off, and that was make a real friend. Now, some people might assume that Sonic and Tom are friends. I think Sonic and Tom are kind of like I see Tom as like a dad figure to Sonic, because we don't really know who Sonic's dad is. I mean, we know Sonic's mom from like Sonic Underground, but if we're gonna go way off, if we're gonna go to like the comics, we're gonna be talking about Sonic. Sonic did have a confirmed mom and dad in the Archie comics. That was kind of like a good tie-in to the Sonic Archie comics. May the Archie comics rest in peace. Now, in regards to Tom and Maddie going on vacation, you might be thinking like a tropical paradise. And for us Sonic fans, that could be Emerald Coast from Sonic Adventure or Wave Ocean from Sonic 06. The music's good, but it doesn't really say because they don't want to spoil a lot for the Sonic movie because it's still kind of like in production, or I think they've recently just wrapped up in like Vancouver. I could be wrong. So I don't think they're like 100% done. That's kind of like what I wanted to say, like kind of like my predictions for the Sonic movie synopsis for the sequel, and kind of like my predictions and how it kind of relates into like how the sequel is going to relate to some of the Sonic games as well as the TV show and other sources of media. So who knows? I could be right, I could be wrong. There were a few things I was right about the Sonic movie when it came out last year. So who knows? Maybe some of the predictions, I might make another predictions video, and when I go see Sonic 2 next year, I keep an eye out and see if I'm right or wrong on some of my predictions. But I do want to see how Sonic and Tails kind of like bond and get to know each other, because we've seen two different ways of how Sonic met Tails. One is Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, and one is Sonic X. I love the one from Sonic X. I think it's just too cute and it's touching. It fits perfectly with how Sonic met Tails. It's just because it shows off a little bit of Tails' machinery work and working on the tornado, making it Tornado 2 with the blue, and how Tails kind of like says that he was being made fun of. maybe Tails could mention in the movie that he was being made fun of because of his extra tail and his love for machinery. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see how that bonding goes. And who knows, maybe I might cry like a little 2-year-old when that moment happens. That was a weird cry. I'm sorry, I'm never gonna do that again. Now for like the emeralds, or Master Emerald with Robotnik and Knuckles, maybe he could be powering up something that we all know from like back in the day, and it's still kind of common these days. The Death Egg. Dun dun dun! Hang on. If we're talking about Death Egg, let's put on Imperial March, shall we? Da, 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 da. Okay, I'm going to stop because that was embarrassing. I'm really looking forward to how, and also there's like, I'm going to pull up this picture right here where we see the statues of Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. I'm assuming that Sonic and Tails might like snap Knuckles out of realization that he was being tricked by Eggman. Robotnik. So I'm thinking maybe like towards the end of the movie, Knuckles is like, oh my gosh, I've been tricked by Eggman, I'm gonna kick some butt. Like he did in that one Sonic X episode where Sonic and Knuckles were fighting, and Eggman was like, give me the Chaos Emerald or your friends die and all that, and Knuckles was like, what? I thought you were wanting to live in peace. And Knuckles got really heated by that. Maybe I might be screaming when I see Team Sonic from the Sonic movie 2 teaming up and fighting Robotnik. I will scream if that happens. Not really, I'll just be like, so what do you guys think? What do you think of the synopsis? Do you like where the Sonic movies is going? Do you hate it? Let me know in the comments below. Also, we have a Twitter conversation going on right now on what you guys think of the Sonic 2 synopsis. I would love to hear what you guys say on Twitter, and maybe, who knows, I might make a video where I show off some of your comments on Twitter, or maybe on here on YouTube. But other than that, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe like always. Answer the question in the comment section below, and also follow us on Twitter if you haven't. And also do follow us on Instagram. And also do stay tuned for the upcoming short film, Living in Limbo. This is it was a very hard project to the script, it was really hard to write because it's based off of reality for me in the past year. And you guys are gonna love it. You guys will not, you're in for something, I'm telling you. But other than that, we will see you all next time. Peace and goodbye.